and finish Malachi with chapter 4, the day of the Lord. Please take note because this is a prophecy and a prophecy. Surely the day is coming, it will burn like a furnace. All the arrogant and evil and every evildoer will be stubble. And that day that is coming will set them on fire, says the Lord Almighty. Not a root or a branch will be left to them. But for you who revere my name, the Son of Righteousness will rise with healing in its wings, and you will go out and leap like calves released from the stall. Then you will trample down the wicked. They will be ashes under the soles of your feet on the day when I do these things, says the Lord Almighty. Remember the law of my servant Moses, the decrees and laws I gave him at Horeb for all Israel. See, I will send you the prophet Elijah before that great and dreadful day of the Lord comes. He will turn the hearts of the fathers to their children, and the hearts of the children to their fathers, or else I will come and strike the land with a curse. Okay, so this last portion right here is very talked about because between Bible scholars and theologists and people who read and study the Bible, because people see this as mentioning of Elijah being John the Baptist, whom we'll learn about in the New Testament, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, or potentially one of the two prophets in Revelation that we'll get to, and we'll understand what particular, because that's like something in the future, future beyond us, or maybe beyond us. Leave it at that. And so, but this is what the part that they see. I will send you the prophet Elijah before that great and dreadful day of the Lord comes. So many believe that it is going to be John the Baptist, which we'll get to in the first 4 books, but some believe also that it could be one of the prophets during Revelations. But listen to what he says here through Malachi. Then you will trample down the wicked. They will be ashes under the soles of your feet on the day when I do these things, says the Lord Almighty. Because remember, the Lord is telling us over and over again that he's going to do something new. We're going to read about that in the New Testament, and how he's going to do away with wickedness and sin and even the devil. And he wants what's best for us. So think about that in our lives. Think about those things in our lives that we see that are maybe negative, maybe things that we have to go through, but see that the Lord wants the best in for us and knows that that is coming. So have faith and hope, and I encourage you to continue to seek him. Before we do a quick review though, what kind of thoughts or feelings come to your mind when we read over this? How does it make you feel, and what does it make you think?